All right, guys, we're going to quickly go over the original version and the truncated version, or since they can't afford a bigger dojo, of the orange belt open hand form. So let's begin. So we bow. Our left leg is going to Sanchin step out. We're going to be in that Sanchin stance, which you should be halfway decent at by now because, you know, that was yellow belt. So you're coming out. Same time, crane's wing block, and you're going to punch and recoil, but you're only going to recoil to here. So from the side, with something like this. All right, so that punch has to recoil here. So, Sanchin step, and as we're stepping, we block. This hand is here in that hikite position. Punch. And you'll notice I cross my hands as I do each of these steps. Why? It's a double parry. And the third punch. So once again, that first section comes out, block, block, block. Now, we're going to bring our hand here. What we're doing with this is we are grabbing our opponent's head and we're going to introduce them to our elbow as we step forward. Ow. Kamachiki, so that's round block, palm strike, into this cat stance. All your weight should be on your back leg. We're going to do a double overhook, and we're going to trip our opponent, coming forward and press down. Same thing. Cat stance with the kamachiki again to finish that section off. We're going to pull our leg in, low side kick, step, pivot. And as we pivot, what we're going to do is we're pivoting, parry, backhand of parry, chop, punch. So we do our side kick, parry, backhand, parry, chop, punch. Clenching step. And what we're going to do is we're going to catch an opponent's arm, break it at the elbow, 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 here. Now, this left arm is going to go over here as we come in to a single leg stance, boom. And what we're doing is we're blocking, grabbing, coming into horse stance, pulling, punching, okay? So all that's gonna happen, boom, here. And after the punch recoils, we're going to elbow 2 punches. Slide in from that horse stance, lift, side kick, step onto the other side. You're going to see that a lot. Pivot facing the opposite direction. That's a 180-degree pivot. And as we pivot, we're again going to parry, back of hand parry, chop, punch. All right, I'm going to do this from this side so that you can see what I'm doing next. As we're going to cross step, or instep kick, depending on how you want to interpret this, we're going to bring this hand in, and our back hand, our right hand, is going to come up, under, and over, grabbing. Say somebody's grabbed my wrist. No, they don't. And then we're going to push. So all of that together is going to look like this. Boom. So that's done this way. Boom. From this low horse stance, 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch. We are again going to come up onto one leg as we block down, grab, and do this. So here, ba, 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 block down, grab, punch towards the back of the dojo, or in video, the front of the dojo. Recoil, elbow. I'm going to do this from the second. So we punch, elbow, back fist to the top of the head, down block, and we're going to do that horizontal hook punch from the first white belt form. So that's all done here, back fist, down, hook punch. Cross stepping again, all right? And then from here, boom, we shift into our front stance, block and punch, front kick. As we put that leg down, we're going to round block, bringing this hand up here, crossing our legs side kick. I'm going to do that a little bit further back to make sure the camera can see it. So we're here, front kick, block, side kick, cat stance, kamachigi, and then we finish like so. Now, and we bow, of course. That is the Sensei can afford a bigger dojo version. Here's the Sensei cannot afford a bigger dojo version. So we start with set, we bow, we start the same way. But notice, I'm already in a good position to do the elbow, back fist, 2 punches, boom, do that once, here, boom, pivot, parry, backhand, keep all that same stuff, Sanchin step, 1 arm break, other side arm break, you don't need to do the other 2, boom, ba, ba, ba. So, same as before, punch, elbow, 2 punches, all right, slide in, side kick, pivot, like so, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 get to this point where your arm is in the down block, do that horizontal hook, stepping, boom, front kick, kamachigi, or front kick, hold on, boom, front kick, block, side kick, then kamachigi, like so. I make mistakes too. That shave, just cutting a few things off at the beginning, shaves a lot of space needs off of the form. So those are the 2 versions. Practice the full-length version at home. We'll be practicing the shortened version here in the dojo.